The only startup accelerator in Silicon Valley exclusively for Israeli entrepreneurs is launching a new program aimed at closing the gender gap in the technology sector. In collaboration with the Google for Entrepreneurs initiative, UpWest Labs plans to grow the community of female entrepreneurs in both Silicon Valley and Israel. Shuli Galili knows what it takes to be a change maker. She's had a hand in accelerating more than 500 fledgling Israeli businesses and spent over a decade strengthening ties between Silicon Valley and Israel. Now she's turning her attention to bridging another divide, gender. Statistics show that Silicon Valley is still largely the preserve of white male engineers. According to the Center for Venture Research, only 16% of businesses seeking funding in the first half of last year were owned by women.
We have incredible, I think, robust explosion of many entrepreneurs today trying to build businesses and grow them. And the fact that there is a very small percentage of that opportunity presented to female founders, I think is unacceptable.
Startup accelerators offer fledgling businesses access to mentorship, contacts, technology and office space, aiming for a return on their investment. 2 of the 6 small companies housed here are run by women. Galili says that although Israel has in some ways empowered its females to take command, that hasn't translated into the business world.
Even though we all serve in the military and we all have the opportunity to have leadership roles in that institution, I think still, if you look at the tech sector in Israel, there are only 10% women who are starting companies.
28-year-old Sharon Savariego is CEO of Leaders, a platform that enables organizations to leverage the power of the community and communicate with their members. She and her team arrived in Silicon Valley a month ago.
Since we arrived here, we got a lot more requests. We have bigger organizations contacting us, and what we can see is that this is really the point when we can enhance everything that we did so far.
And she says she was taught from a young age that gender has no bearing on success.
There is no limit. So there is no limit, there is no difference. You can do whatever you want and you can achieve whatever you want to do, you can just go and do it.
In partnership with Google, UpWest Labs is now aiming to prove more female entrepreneurs can just go and do it. Their new program will run seminars and events, bringing together businesswomen and investors motivated to fund female-led startups. And it will work to improve access to mentors who can inspire women blazing a trail in a male-dominated field. To date, UpWest Labs has supported 33 startups, which between them have raised some $20 million in funding. Among their co-founders, women have been 4 times more numerous than is generally the case in Silicon Valley, an example the team hopes will be replicated across other small businesses thanks to their efforts to close the gender gap. Rebecca Bowring, JN1, Palo Alto, California.